the Florida Department of Law Enforcement. What's your name again, please?
Kelly Kinsey.
Okay, Kelly Kinsey. How long have you been with Florida Department of Law Enforcement?
25 years.
Okay, Kelly. I have tried calling the Panama City Police Department. Their number is 850. I believe it's 872-3112. Okay. I tried calling them. I can't even directly talk to anybody. Okay. And
have you specifically said I'd like to file a complaint against a law enforcement officer with your agency?
Okay, now, since I can't get through them, okay, then I called the Bay County Sheriff's Department of Florida, 850-747-4700. I wanted to talk, okay, Scott Irvin happens to be the police chief in Panama City, Florida. I tried to talk to him. They wouldn't let me talk to him directly. I tried calling Tommy Ford, who happens to be the Bay County Sheriff, okay? I can't get through to him. It's all, I think what they do is they've got my number, and every time I call them, they go, okay, this is a person who's a troublemaker, and we're just going to give them a runaround. And this is the reason why I am forced, because if I'm not correct, every time that you call the police, you got your number registers, right? Am I correct on that?
I don't know, sir. I know that most of the time here at our department, your number does come up, but I can't speak for the Panama City Police Department or the Bay County Sheriff's Office. Well,
it seems to me like when it comes to local cops, they can just do as they damn well please. I just want to just let you know what happened to me. This is so absolutely horrible. I'm hoping that you had a good 4th of July, but I just want to give you an idea of what I went through. Can a cop force you to give your identification if you haven't committed a crime?
I'm sorry, what was the question?
Can a cop force you under the threat of jail to give you their identification if you haven't committed a crime?
Yes, sir.
Then that means they can just go along in a restaurant and they can force everybody to give their ID?
Yes, sir. An officer can walk up to any individual and request identification.
For no definite reason?
Yes, sir.
Really? Then why aren't they just going to all the different restaurants and everything like that and saying, let me see your identification?
I don't know why they would.
Well, wait a minute. Daggone it. They could, when they go down the road, they could stop every car and say, let me see your identification.
They do. And they can.
No, they don't. No, they don't.
Well, but they
Let me just, here's the thing. Does Florida Department of Law Enforcement, do you fire cops? Do you prosecute cops? All right, since I can't get anything done in my level.
No, sir.
Okay.
Like I said, we do not investigate law enforcement.
All right, let me just give you an idea, Miss
Kinsey.
Miss Kinsey. Let me just give you an idea of what happened to me. What it was is I was going down the road after Independence Day, after I had a nice time at the festival, approximately 9:30 p.m., riding my bike westbound. I had a car pull up beside me and I was scared thinking that somebody was going to throw a firecracker at me, because with both of my hands on the handlebars, it restricted me from turning around to see it was a cop car that was riding very dangerously close to me. And the thing is, under 316.083 of the Florida statutes, they are not supposed to be within 3 feet of me on my bicycle. Well, they were, okay? I thought they was going to throw a firecracker at me and it scared me real bad, because as I was going down the road, I saw all kinds of people throwing firecrackers out of windows.
Oh, sorry about that.
So anyway, what happened was, I was restricted being able to turn around. And here, first of all, the cop said, you're blocking traffic. Very little traffic on the road, okay? He told me to get up on the sidewalk. I refused him. Refused. I told him, I'm going to ride in the middle of the road, seeing that there's bike sharing signs. Finally, I was surprised to see a cop car riding dangerously close to me, my side, violating Florida Statute 316.03 of the Florida statutes. Cars are supposed to stay at least 3 feet away at all times, so they broke that law right there. I told the cop I was going to ride in the road. Less likely to get flat tires, have hurricane debris, even, all kinds of debris on the sidewalks. So in other words, and worse, I could possibly hit a pedestrian or something like that in the night or something like that. So they were aware of the Hurricane Michael trash all over the road, and they have taken most bicyclists. I see that the bicyclists, they're scared to ride in the road because of the facts are that they've been bullied off the roads by the cops. I consider this a very serious crime. Not only that, I've got a sign on my bike that says "Be nice." So that's a hate crime right there. Not only that, a stalking crime, because what they did is they put me in great fear and danger should I have tried to avoid something that's in the road, because a lot of times there's roadkill, there's branches in the road and everything like that. The cop would have run me over. So I have reflectors all over my bicycle. I have a super bright white light on my bike. 2 bright white lights on the back, a red blinking light. This cop said, "Your light is not fixed to the front of the bike." I said, "That's right, it's not going to be fixed, because then I can use my bicycle for waving over traffic that might be side street or something to alert people." So anyway, I had a super bright light. I try at all times to ride in a courteous, safe, predictable manner. And the thing that gets to me is now after the cop said, to get off the road, several minutes later, I see 2 cop cars with flashing lights blocking the road on Beach Drive as I was going westbound. Ahead of me, blinking lights, blinding me. So I stopped. The cop said I was required to have a fixed lamp, which last time I checked, that would be a statute way back in the 50s or something. When is the last time a light was called a lamp? I told him that my light was just as good. Besides that, I can wave, to cars, to signal cars at the side of the motorists. So I told him I ain't going to do it. Then the cop said, "What's your name?" I said, "I don't have to give you my name." So I demanded to see his ID, which he didn't give me, because, when he said that, I said, basically, how do I know you didn't steal that cop's uniform? Because he wasn't conducting himself in a professional way. I suspected that they was high on drugs or drunk at the time. Then he threatened that I was going to go to jail if I didn't give him my name. So I said, I ain't going to give you my name or give you my ID. They again terrorized me as if I wasn't. Hear me out, please. Please. I didn't.
I was just curious.
I was afraid that I was going to go to jail. So not wanting to.
Well, obviously, if they threatened to put you in jail, I would be afraid that I was going to go to jail as well. Did you end up going to jail that night, sir?
Well, here's the thing. Regretfully, grudgingly, I did give them it to it, but they had no right to know. And I've looked up law research on that. They said that they was concerned for my safety, which was a lie. If they were concerned about my safety, why did they want me to ride on the sidewalks that are filled with all kinds of trash from Hurricane Michael? Okay, that's a lie right there. So anyway,
well, it sounds like it's
going on further. Let me finish. Kinsey, let me finish. Kinsey, let me finish, please.
No, sir, I'm not
let me finish. What do you mean? You're the Florida Department of Law Enforcement. You've been there 28 years, and you won't even let me further explain everything. You won't let me explain. If it wasn't for Title IX, you'd be barefoot and pregnant right now.
All right. Well, have a good day,
sir. Okay. See how these lying fucking people are, Florida Department of Law Enforcement? It's a goddamn criminal organization. You can look under 943.13 Section 8. Cops can lie to get their job, and it's only a motherfucking lousy second-degree misdemeanor. That's all the fuck it is. Florida Department of Law Enforcement is a criminal organization, a framing organization for the fucking cops.